Hello guys, in this video I am going to discuss image based questions from AIMS PG 2020 examination uh, June session. These images and questions I have collected from various groups and various teacher discussion and various student who have given the examination. These are not the actual images, but these all are memory based images. So these images may vary from the original one. So I will be very happy if you try to correct me in the comment box if you found any error. Let us start with the first one. Which of the following drug is responsible for this rash? This rash is a flagellated erythema, and this is this side effect of drug bleomycin. This happen because bleomycin lacks detoxifying enzyme, so in the skin make it vulnerable site for the adverse effect of this bleomycin. Our next question is identify the image, and the image is of Nigella sativa seeds. It is also called as black seeds, and also it is called kalonji. Next question is an old diabetic patient came to you and wished you namaste. You as a doctor observe his hand deformity. What is the deformity in this hand? This is chiaro-arthropathy. Next question, which of the following organism responsible for this? Answer is Cystosoma japonicum. The fibrotic thickened portal tract appear as pipe stems, which confirm a characteristic histopathological appearance of this Cystosoma japonicum. So we are leading to our next question. What is the marked area? This is piriform fossa. Our next question is correct about the given Vacutainer. This is a clot activator, used for clot activator. Our next question is during maximum inspiration up to what level the does the diaphragm descend? This one. Guys, this is the point from where during maximum inspiration this diaphragm descends. It is related to the diaphragm opposite 7 to the 11th ribs in the mid-axillary line. This is right lateral surface. Our next question is identify the instrument. This is well known mastoid Molleson's retractor, self-limiting. We study in the ENT practical examination during posting. Our next question is identify the pathology seen in this image. This is this question I have already discussed. Which artery lies deep to this marked area? This is Terian, and deep to this, and the artery is middle meningeal artery. Our next question is a female underwent knee replacement surgery and she had some loosening of knee, and this histological slide is given. Then what should be the most appropriate answer? and the answer is metallosis. uh, Metallosis, it is actually a blood poisoning developed when high level of toxic metals are present in the blood. Metal particles in the body are often slough of metal hip implants and are released into the blood stream and soft tissue typically at the site surrounding the implant. So these are the questions of metallosis. Our next question is causative organism for this. This is Echinococcus granulosus. Next question, neurotransmitter released from the marked area. This is dopamine, and marked area is this one. I have already discussed these questions. Next question, a girl child with horizontal clearly demarcated hypopigmented patch on the forehead and cheek. What should be the most appropriate answer? And this is dermatitis artifacta. Next question is formal ether sedimentation technique. Where will the parasite egg will settle? So these area are the sedimentation sediment containing parasites. This in this area the egg will settle. Our next question is in this given X-ray scene, what is it depicting? Ankylosing spondylitis, osteoarthritis, psoriatic arthritis. This is the characteristic X-ray feature of ankylosing spondylitis. Our next question is a patient with joint pain fever for 1 week and to relieve the pain he had taken NSAIDs, following which he had developed rash and hyperpigmentation on the nose. And this question is asked many times in AIMS, and this is chikungunya rash. Here I will discuss some rashes about Zika, dengue, and chikungunya. Zika rash often appear in the first day of the symptom, starting on the face and then spreading. First day rashes come, and in dengue usually appear from 2 to 5 days after the onset of fever. 2 to 5 days after onset of fever. And in chikungunya it often appear on the first 48 hours of the symptoms, 48 hours of the constitutive symptoms. These are chikungunya rash, chick sign. And next question is which of the following graph is of gamma chain hemoglobin? And this is the gamma chain graph curve. Our next question is epidermolysis bullosa. This is a genetic skin disorder characterized clinically by blister formation from the mechanical trauma. It often occurs after mechanical trauma. Epidermolysis bullosa. Our next question is a young lady fall from a bathroom with open hand and managed conservatively at home. What should be the answer? Answer is extra-articular fracture at wrist. Basically this is dinner for deformity, also known as bayonet deformity. It usually occurs as the result of malunited distal radial fracture. This is a result of malunion. And our next question is, this is the image of MRI, and here this is of neurocysticercosis. This is MRI image, and in this question something also asked about spectroscopy. In neurocysticercosis spectroscopy, there is a peak of systolic amino acid, that is valine, leucine, and neurocysticercosis is a very hot topic for examination. It is coming regularly in the exams. Our next question is the mode used here for voice production, and this is tracheoesophageal prosthesis. Our next question is identify the injury. Chop wound, contusion. This is incised looking lacerated wound. This is not also the exact image, but something like that was, and this is incised looking lacerated wound. Identify the type of skull fracture, and this is fissured fracture. What is the lesion? This is a characteristic lesion of sporothrix sancai. Next question is action of the muscle at the hip attached to the marked area. Marked area is something here. This is gluteal tuberosity, and gluteus maximus attaches here, and action of this muscle is extension and lateral rotation. Next question is choose the correct option by looking at the image, and this is the image of nasolacrimal duct syringing. Identify the given image. This is image of chondroitin sulfate. This is actually image asked marked what develops from the marked area, and the answer is infundibulum. This is the heart development primary structures. This marked area is conus part, and it forms the infundibulum. So these are the some image based question which I have tried to solve. If any error or any mistake you find, please comment in comment section. I will correct it, and thank you guys, and please subscribe my channel.